Hey folks, want to come on here and shoot a quick solo podcast. This one's going to be about a company called Stan. I've been seeing it around over the last number of weeks, particularly in the last few days with the Australian Open that we talked about yesterday. And if you're listening for the first time, I'm based in Sydney. That would be in the Asia Pacific region, so let's get into it. Stan in Australia is a major local streaming business, one of the key players in the country's media landscape. It's not just a quote, a fan thing, end quote, like Stan culture slang, it's a real commercial enterprise. Here's how the business of Stan works in Australia. What is Stan? Stan Entertainment Pty Limited is an Australian subscription video on demand SVOD streaming service, basically Australia's version of Netflix or Disney Plus, but locally based and focused on both global and Australian content. It was launched on 26 January 2015 and is headquartered in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. And it's owned by Nine Entertainment, one of Australia's biggest media companies. How Stan makes money, its business model. Number one, subscription fees. For those of you who don't know, maybe you haven't studied it yet, or maybe you're new to this whole concept. A business model is, let me just get the AI overview on Google. A business model is a foundational strategic blueprint outlining how an organization creates, delivers, and captures value to generate profit. It defines the core logic of the business, including its target customers, value proposition, what is sold, and the revenue/cost structure. Explains how the company operates and makes money.
On the web.
Oh, excuse me. That's my watch. In very simple terms, that is, but let's see if we can get even basic than that. What is a business model? In the world of business, the term, quote, business model, end quote, often gets tossed around like a magic formula for success. But what does it really mean? A business model is a game plan for success. Think of a business model as a game plan for how a company makes money and stays in business. Just like a sports team has a strategy for how to win a game, a business needs a strategy for how to operate, sell products or services, and make a profit. A business model answers some basic, crucial questions. Number one, what is the product or service? This is what the company is selling. It could be a cool new toy, an app, or even a unique service like dog walking. Number two, who are the customers? Every business needs customers. These are the people who will buy the product or service. For a lemonade stand, the customers might be your neighbors or people walking by on a hot day. Number three, how does the company make money? This is all about revenue. For example, a lemonade stand makes money by selling cups of lemonade, but there are many other ways businesses can make money, like subscription, ads, or even by selling data. Number four, what are the costs? Just like you need to buy lemons, sugar, and cups for your lemonade stand, businesses have costs too. These could be materials, salaries, rent, or marketing expenses. Number five, what makes the business different? This is a unique twist on special sauce that sets a business apart from others. For example, maybe your lemonade stand uses a secret family recipe that makes it extra delicious. Types of business models. There are many types of business models, and each one has a different way of making money. Here are a few common ones. The retail model. This is when a business buys products and sells them to customers, like a toy store. Subscription model. Companies like Netflix or Spotify use this model. Customers pay for regular fee to get access to a service. The freemium model. Some businesses offer a basic service for free but charge for premium features. Think of apps that let you play for free but offer cool extras for a price. Maybe a PlayStation. Well, that wouldn't be a free model. That's not the greatest example in the world. A freemium model would be, one sec. Dropbox, LinkedIn, and we already talked about that company. Canva is a great one, YouTube, and Slack. Let's take, for example, YouTube. Free content viewing with ads, while YouTube Premium removes ads, allows offline viewing. So let's just use that one example. Could do another one real quick. LinkedIn, free for basic networking, but charges for premium features like in-mail, profile insights, and advanced search. And then Slack, free, we already talked about this, but limits the message history and number of integrations, prompting teams to upgrade. Let me just go back to where I was. That's excuse me, marketplace model. Platforms like eBay or Etsy connect buyers and sellers, taking a small fee from each sale. Why does a business model matter? A robust business model helps a company to understand how to be successful. Very simple. In very simple terms. It's like a map that shows the way to reaching goals. Without a clear business model, a company might struggle to make money or even fail to understand who their customers are. A great business model can also help a company adapt and grow when things change, like when new competitors enter the market, or when customer preferences shift. Understanding what a business model is and how it works is like having a secret weapon in the world of entrepreneurship. Whether you're a kid with big dreams or an adult looking to launch the next big thing, knowing your business model inside out will help you guide you on a road to success. And we already talked about the different types. One being a retail model, subscription model, freemium model, and marketplace model. So let's get back into it. How Stan makes money, its business model. So its game plan for success, or how to win a game, or how it operates and stays in business. Number one, subscription fees. We talked about the subscription model. Stan sells monthly digital subscriptions for access to movies and TV shows, local and international. Stan Originals, locally produced, exclusive content, optional live sport via Stan Sport add-on. All of this is behind a paywall requiring a monthly fee. So if we go back to the subscription model, companies get, customers pay a regular fee to get access to services. So you're paying for services on Stan. By the way, if you're looking to know that was on Pitch a Kid, really simple terms of what business is and entrepreneurship. That's the first time I've logged onto that website. So Stan sells, we already got into this. Stan sells monthly digital subscriptions for access to movies and TV shows, local and international. We talked about this. Stan Originals, locally produced, or maybe we did locally produced exclusive content, optional live sport via Stan Sport add-on. All of this is behind a paywall requiring a monthly fee. Typical price tiers include budget, or local titles on subscription TV than any other traditional broadcasters. That's super interesting, I didn't know that. Number three, sports streaming. Stan Sports. Sports rights are the biggest growth area for Stan. It has consolidated major sports rights in Australia, including soccer, Premier League and UEFA, tennis majors, rugby and more, especially since it's taken over from Optus Sport in August 2025. Live Sports drives additional subscriptions, allowing premium pricing, expands Stan beyond on-demand video entertainment. Size and financials. Stan has become a profitable business. Just real quick, for those of you who don't know. In business, profit is the financial gain from revenue after, let's get really simple. Profit is the total, no, even simpler. A profit is money you make as opposed to money you lose. Also, anything good profits you, it benefits you. Don't think that is the correct one. Profit is no, that isn't it. We're trying to look at really simple terms. Why is profit important? Profit is the extra money you keep after paying for all of the costs to make and sell something. It is calculated by taking the total money you've earned, that is the revenue, subtracting the money you spend on supplies, expenses. If you sell lemonade for $5, but you spend $2 on lemons and cups, you profit $3. Key concepts in, it says kid-friendly terms, but in very simple terms, the formula: money in, sales, minus money out, cost equals profit. For example, if you buy a toy for $10 and sell it for $15, you make $5 profit. Why it matters: profit is the quote reward, end quote, for running a business. Without it, businesses cannot grow or continue. Very interesting. Loss: if you spend more money than you make, it is called a loss, not a profit. Think of profit as the money that goes into your piggy bank after you've paid back your parents for supplies. Fascinating. Stan has become become a profitable business. So is the extra money it keeps after paying for all the costs after to make or to sell. The subscription-based service. Stan has become a profitable business with sustained subscriber growth, over 2.5 million active subscribers, with around 2.5 million paying as of 2025. Revenue approaching $500 million AUD, 492 million, with growing profit margins. Profit increases tied to price rises and subscriber retention. This contrasts with many global streamers that operate at a loss. Fascinating. Stan has pushed toward positive earnings through a mix of content and pricing strategy. Stan's position in the Australian market. In the Australian streaming ecosystem, Stan is one of the top local services, competing with Netflix, Disney Plus, we kind of mentioned that, which we did, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and others. It is especially known for exclusive content and local originals, giving it a unique place compared to global platforms. Its sports offerings now challenge specialized sports streamers like KAYO. Additionally, strategic partnerships and integrations like improved payment systems with Stripe help reduce churn and make subscriptions easier for customers. Summary: what is the business of Stan in Australia? Stan is a subscription streaming business that earns revenue primarily through monthly subscriber fees for entertainment and sports content. It competes with global giants by offering a mix of licensed shows, local originals, and live sports. The business has matured into a profitable media asset for Nine Entertainment, with a large Australian subscriber base and strategic content investments. We're 13 minutes in, maybe we'll get this under 15. In the competitive landscape of streaming landscape, Gemini, it's on Gemini, Google Gemini, it's a product they have. In the competitive Australian streaming landscape or service, kind of a freemium, you can upgrade to Google AI Plus. In the competitive Australian streaming landscape for early 2026, need to drink a bit more water. Stan stands as the premier, quote, homegrown, end quote, success story. Unlike many global giants like Netflix or Disney Plus, Stan is wholly owned subsidiary, we already got into this, by Nine Entertainment Co., giving it a unique, quote, total media, end quote, advantage in the local market. As of early 2026, the business of Stan is defined by three major pillars: sports, local content, and digital integration. Number one, the financial snapshot. We already talked about this a bit. Let's double check it's correct. Similar, yes, they're similar. ChatGPT was the first one. Let's keep this under 15 minutes. We'll just use ChatGPT. I think we're good. There's a lot more we could add. One thing to know about Stan. One key thing to know about Stan, this is brackets Australia, end bracket, which I'll stop. It survives by being local. Unlike Netflix or Disney Plus, Stan's edge is Australian-made content plus local sports rights. This is what keeps subscribers from churning when global platforms rotate shows. It's less about scale and more about relevance to Australians. And that's 15 minutes. Thanks for listening, folks.